The first strike landed before anyone could react. Chaos erupted like a storm, sharp and unforgiving. A shout echoed Daddy's princess should go house, and with it, a hand reached for her. She flinched, but only for a moment. Her eyes, steady and fierce, met the intruders, calculating, fearless. Oh, no. Within seconds, the tide of attack that had seemed unstoppable was about to turn against them. Before I tell you what happened next, tell me in the comments where you're rewatching from. I love knowing who's listening. Her name was Lieutenant Harper Kane, though everyone in the neighborhood still whispered Daddy's princess when she walked by. She had grown up in protective shadows, loved fiercely by a father who knew the world could be cruel. But love hadn't made her weak. It had forged resilience. Every lesson her father taught, discipline, focus, courage, was etched into her bones. Today those lessons would be tested in ways she had only imagined in nightmares. The street was quiet but tense, sunlight cutting long shadows across cracked pavement. Dust drifted lazily through the air, particles glinting like tiny stars in the late afternoon glow. Harper's heart raced, yet her breathing was even controlled. Honed by years of Navy SEAL training that few could imagine, fewer still believed a princess could possess. The men approaching her, 3 of them, masks over their faces. Intentions obvious, believed they had the upper hand. Their smirks told her everything she needed to know. They hit her first. A shove, hard, meant to intimidate. The first instinct of most would be retreat, but Harper's hand didn't tremble. The SEAL instincts within her surged like a storm beneath the calm. She pivoted, letting their own momentum betray them. A precise movement taught in countless drills sent the first attacker sprawling. The others hesitated, surprised by the audacity of someone so small, so underestimated, to fight back with lethal precision. She thought she'd never need this training outside the range or the field. She was wrong. The fight became a choreography of survival and skill. Harper's eyes scanned constantly, noting angles, escape routes, and weaknesses. Her hands moved faster than the intruders could react, disarming, redirecting, incapacitating. The street seemed to stretch endlessly, each step measured, each breath synchronized with her movements. Sweat beaded on her brow, stinging, but she barely noticed. Fear had no place, here only focus, only action. By the 4th strike, the attackers realized something terrifying. The girl they had mocked, labeled, and struck first was not just a girl. She was a force trained to counter aggression, a storm contained in human form. One by one, they fell, not in noise or spectacle, but in precision, rendered useless without unnecessary cruelty. Neighbors had emerged from doorways, hidden at first by fear, now watching with wide eyes. Some whispered. Others gasped. In the smallest applause broke the tension in pockets, small acknowledgments of the impossible unfolding. Harper felt their presence like a heartbeat in the background, grounding her, reminding her of why restraint and courage mattered even in moments of violence. Then came the final confrontation. The ringleader, larger, confident, cruel, advanced, swinging wildly. Harper sidestepped, countering with a movement so fluid it seemed choreographed, not violent. With a controlled strike he crumpled, defeated, the street silent once more except for the wind moving through debris and dust. The moral tension hung in the air. Could she have shown mercy sooner? Could she have restrained rather than incapacitated? The answer was clear. Defense, precision, and courage demanded action in that instant, and she had acted with both honor and clarity. As the dust settled, Harper straightened, chest heaving but composed. She looked at the fallen men and the neighbors, her expression unreadable yet calm. Justice had been meted, chaos quelled, and a lesson silently taught. Do not mistake kindness, youth, or appearance for weakness. Her father arrived moments later, eyes wide, pride mingled with awe. Why? He had always known his daughter could withstand anything the world threw at her, but seeing it, truly seeing it, was different. Harper didn't smile, not yet. She lowered her stance, allowing the moment of victory to breathe in the shadows, letting it settle, heavy and earned. The street lay quiet again. Sunlight shimmered on broken glass and dust, marking the end of a battle that no one had expected to be won so decisively. Harper's presence, calm and unwavering, was a reminder that courage is not loud, It is precise, deliberate, and often unseen until it strikes. Because strength isn't measured by the first blow, it's revealed in how you respond. And the echo of that day, when Daddy's princess faced those who underestimated her, would linger like sunlight through dust, a quiet testament to skill, courage, and justice. If this story moved you, leave a comment and share where you're watching from. Subscribe to Whispered Words for more powerful cinematic stories of courage, precision, and heroes who redefine what it means to fight for what's right.